Hello, everyone who is ready for some channeled and intuitive guidance. If you're new to my channel, I'm Anika Ray. I'm a spiritual intuitive who specializes in soul level guidance. And today, I really just want to offer you some guidance and messages that are really meant for you if you're on a spiritual path, if you feel like you are guided, you're spiritually awakened. These messages may be a little bit more out there towards the ascension, divinity, spirituality. My readings are generally a little bit geared that way and structured. In the first part, we're going to bring in general intuitive channel messages. We're going to acknowledge the guides that are with us, and then we're going to move into the tarot oracle cards today. It may be slightly shorter because the messages that are coming through are very potent. They're saying at this point to open your hearts and mind, but also your energy, because this is about energetic transmission, very much for you to receive as an activation of your light body. We have very much the presence of the sort of like, if you believe and subscribe to this, the beings that are of the starseed's origin. So we have a lot of Council of Light. We have a lot of Venus energy, Pleiadian energy present, a lot of ethereal, a lot of sort of like these fifth dimensional beings. I do see also unicorns, a lot of multidimensional presence. And also to acknowledge the Ascended Masters. I do see Saint Germain's presence here. I do also see Mother Mary. These are also part of my team of guides. I feel them, I sense them, I see them as a intuitive, right, psychic person. Now, I want you to really, if you're an empath, really open yourself up in an empathic way, right, to feel the feelings. If you are more of a mind coherent person that take the knowledge out of it. And if you are very intuitive, take both the knowledge, the sacredness, the transmission of this channeled reading. The first thing we want to really dive in is to this message that is, very straightforward, and that is that you are on the right path, but this path is not what you have expected. Sometimes we expect, right, the path to be very straight and like an arrow, right, like straight path into from A to Z. And this spiritual path and life path is really taking you, kind of throwing you for a loop, taking you on a different journeys, at different times and timelines. And it is meant to challenge things that are no longer serving you, so you can really identify what that is for yourself as a human and integrate them into the light, however you may see that. Sometimes that means healing, sometimes that means inspiration, learning, taking classes, exploring, going through experiences, therapy, whatever it is that is related to you as a human. You must go through this as a human experience. Otherwise, what is the point, the guides are saying, of us being here, right? But you're not alone in this journey of life and spiritual path. You are on the right path. Whatever it is that's given to you, that's told to you, that you feel intuitively drawn, allow yourself to experience, explore to the abilities that you have. No one is asking you to stop what you're doing and literally abandon your life, although some of you are and have been called to examine the way you're living, the lifestyle changes, and so that you can be more in alignment with yourself, with your soul, with your source, with the light body, because the light is requiring you to do so, and your soul is requiring you. So the human is responding to the best of your ability. There is no passing grade here, the guides are saying. There is the presence of light within you, the divinity that you're awakening to, but on different levels. There are many people watching this. I don't care if it's 5 people watching this, 30 people, the guides don't care either. Meaning whomever this touches, you just know the scenarios are different. The awakening is different for different people. Does this mean, again, you're called into, some of you may be, to sort of go into the life of solitude, seclusion, to maybe abandon the human life and go into, right, like a more spiritual high priest, priestess sort of experience, not forever, but for right now. And some of you are actually called to do completely opposite, to stand in front of the crowd, to be in the forefront, to heal yourself and others through words, actions, or simply your energy and presence. Remember that the communication is not only words, but it's also energy transmission, right? Channeling is transmitting of the light onto others, which is what I am essentially doing even now as they are speaking through me in a different way. And it's embodiment. This is where we are. We are about embodiment of the light. That means that you're called to embody different layers of consciousness that are available to you, not at the same time, but at a time and space that is really relevant for you. What does that mean? You don't have to be in this expanded state of consciousness the entire day or entire time, but you go through these pockets of expansion at the time that really serves you, meaning through meditation, reflection, contemplation, Akasha, right? Going through Akashic records, to be in union with your guides. So channeling, trans-channeling, intuitive work. Even if you're not doing anything, there is pockets of expanded consciousness where the truth comes through you, embodiment of the divine, unity consciousness, and all there is coming through. Remember, you're not forgotten. You are beloved. You are part of all there is, and so it will be. So this was a very powerful message. I hope you can tell I was going through kind of trans-channeled and intuitively channeled state. I can name these states because I'm familiar. That's my language. However you receive that, the message was for you. Now we're going to flow right into our second part, which is the part of Tarot and Oracle. If you are stopping right here to process, integrate this message, my love and light is sent right to you, heart to heart, soul to soul. We have connected, my dear. And so, my friend, until the next time, if this resonates, please make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, help me make this channel better, and share it with those that need the words of comfort or some sort of the words of expanded state, so that it is shared amongst humanity, because that is my role. And I hope to see you in the next transmission and next channeled message. I will see you next time. I'm also wishing those that celebrate the holidays. Now we just had equinox, so I want to acknowledge all the holidays that are part of humanity, whether they are and sacred to you in some way. I don't care if they're religious, spiritual, or whatever we call like new age, right? Everything is of spirit, source, universe. So whatever it is that you celebrate, I rejoice in your celebration, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Namaste. May peace be upon you. All right, now we're moving to and flowing to part 2. We're going to start with the tarot cards. And really, this is the angel card. So Angel Raphael, Azrael, and I see you, Uriel and Gabriel as well. Now, if you are really an angelic communicator, right? Like if you have it really good and close with archangels, please acknowledge the energies that are showing up for you. I also now see the presence of Archangel Zadkiel. So we have a lot of archangels. I see Michael, different archangels. There's a lot of Metatron. There's a lot of archangel presence here, as well as angels. I do see a lot of angelic like cherub presence, but I'm also seeing Mother Mary's angels that resonate with specific vibration. So acknowledge the archangels that are showing up. I see the element of fire. Again, we have fire horse. If you resonate with this energy of fire, I also see Kuan Yin, mother, right, beloved of Buddha expression. So if you resonate with that, again, a lot of presence today. The first card, I'm going to show it to you. Then they're saying to me, interpreted in a way that is intuitive. The Queen of Water, our Queen, if you are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Jupiter in Cancer is right now, right? That's an expression of Jupiter, or a lot of motherly energy coming to you, nurturing energy. The I am presence of the divine feminine is with you. I did pre-warn you guys that this is more of a spiritual out there reading. That is okay. We are in the midst of a lot of beautiful divine feminine energy. This is loving, giving, psychic, all of the divine feminine qualities awakening within you. And so be it, and so it will be. If you are feeling called to motherly energy, if you're missing motherly energy, open yourself up to feel the nurture of Mother Earth, of Mother Divine, beloved Mother, whatever you believe in, and awaken those qualities within you, because they are, my dear, present within you as well. This is also a calling to tune into your emotions and not to really dismiss the emotional elements of who you are, your empathy, your love, your compassion for yourself and others. Please incorporate that into your life and allow the emotions to guide you and love you. 5 of Fire, conflict, annoyance, complications. This is about inner conflicts. Remember, the first part of the message was you are on the right path. But if you are experiencing inner conflicts, don't worry, because everyone, including the Ascended Masters, beloved Ascended Masters, have endured that on the planet. They have been tested. They have been put through dark nights of the soul in different ways. Saint Germain is here to acknowledge that your divinity is not in question. Who you are as a part of divine, God, universe, spirit, whatever you subscribe to believe, it doesn't matter how you call it, it is a part of you. These inner conflicts are normal. The doubts, the fears, the trepidations that show up on your path in your life are a part of challenges that every human experience. Lean into the heart. That is their message. Lean into the empathy, compassion, even in this time of darkness on the planet where there are conflicts in different parts of the world. We acknowledge that as it is, because it is a part of humanity's lesson to rejoice and come back into compassion, to awaken the divine feminine aspects of I am presence. I'm not saying that this is what they're saying intuitively, but I acknowledge and embody this as well. So, acknowledge the inner conflicts, but lean into the heart, because it'll give you all the answers. Okay, you're not alone, my friend. Again, we're continuing on with this dog tarot that I really love. If you're an animal lover, the animals are with you, your power animals. I do see a lot of dog lovers. I have 2 dogs that are on the other side helping us out in this reading, and other animals. I see cats over here. I see a lot of cat energy as well. This is purification. The pact means you're not alone, your guides are with you, but so is your soul tribe, people that are, on this planet, light workers, healers, and your friends, whomever you consider a friend. A lot of presence of Noah. I don't know if you resonate with Noah energy. This is an energy in Hebrew, in Genesis, right? I don't want to go too far. Please don't discount. This is all, again, a part of human journey and human history. So we know Noah to be a savior of animals going through the big flood. A lot of things that we're experiencing now they have been mentioned in sacred texts, whether they're biblical or outside of that in the Gnostic texts. I don't want to go too far and bore some of you. All I want to say is that there is this energy of you. And if you don't resonate with Noah, think of Mowgli. I think that's the name of the character in the book, the Jungle Book, right? That is the essence of the animals that protect you. You are one with animals. You love animals. As an empath, animals gravitate towards you. And this is also to acknowledge that you are not alone and you have your own pact. Animals work in the pact, and they're acknowledging that with you. Shelter. You're protected. Protected by the divine, protected by your guides, protected by everything around you. Lean into the light and protection. If you need to call in protection, Archangel Michael, stand right here and protect us all. Spread all of the love and light that you can. I'm calling and invoking that for you and all that listen to this transmission, but also you can do that as well. Archangel Michael, very powerful presence. I also see Archangel Azrael. So if you're connected, take a look at that. This is death, birth, transformation. The animals and people that are on the other side, the ancestor, loved ones, are here to protect us as well. So all of the heart and love is coming your way. Now we have only 2 more cards, the spiritual triangle, divinity, creation, manifestation. Whoa, this is really powerful. Listen, you're going through a lot of activations of your light body. If you're feeling kind of off in your physical body, support the physical body with what you need. I'm actually going to a island in the next 2 weeks. I'm heading out to Caribbean. And so I'm going to embrace all of the energies of the water, the motherly energy, to help me out with the activations of my body. But I'm also guided to detox. So if you need to do that as well, there is movement in your light grid. That means what light wants to do, let it do it. Let it help you. Let it cleanse you. Let it integrate you. You have been going through a lot, my friend, and you have been picking up on a lot of negative energy from other people, from the collective. There's a lot going on in the world. Let us acknowledge, and peace be upon all that are suffering. Namaste to all, right? Let's acknowledge that this is a pivotal time in history where we can choose the light, and we know that there is polarity, Vesica Pisces, right? Like there's polarity in creation. There's duality in everything, light and shadow, right? Black and white, like yin and yang. Part of duality, where there is shadow and darkness, there is light. Embrace the light and do not be afraid of the shadow. Whatever comes out as shadow, these karmic patterns want to move. They want to transform, transmute, integrate. We are going to use the power of a violet flame. Imagine now the violet flame coming out of your heart. Saint Germain is sending that to you. Radiating outwards. If you're called to connect to dolphins and whales, they have the purple Merkaba, the violet flame within them, and they can help you cleanse, activate, integrate whatever it is that you're going through energetically. This is energetic. This is not, that you're going through. It's just that maybe you sense that something is off, very intense. These energies coming at you and you're picking up on a lot. Make sure you're grounded and call on the violet flame, call on the animals, the dolphins and whales, call on the energies of peace, love, compassion to surround you, heal you, and guide you. And so it is. And then we have Sophia. Beautiful energy. Oh, can you sense the energy of the divine feminine? This is fantastic. I have to show it to you one more time, guys. It's a beautiful rose. I have a rose in the background. When I was setting my altar, I was told I need to put the insignia. I have it in my hair as well. If you, the goddess, I don't care if you're male or female, feel of putting in some flowers wherever you need to put it, at your altar, on yourself. This is the calling of the divine feminine, plan, wisdom, intelligence, destiny. You are awakening all that you are within you. And this is with the help of the heart, the soul, the divine feminine energy that's going to integrate with your divine masculine. This is not gender related. This is not the call only to women. It is the call to all men, women, children, because we hold both expressions of the divine within us, male and female aspects, but the divine feminine is awakening to integrate with the divine masculine, meaning all of these qualities of love, compassion, kindness, mercy, grace, goodwill, all of that. Let it come into the light. Let it come into your presence. Let it be known. Let it be a part of who you are, wherever you are, and let it support the masculine energy of action and action with compassion. I love how my astrology teacher has said that to me lately. He was saying fears, compassion, the Joan of Arc energy, fears, compassion. So I'm going to let you go with some frequencies. 333, unity consciousness, again showing up for all of us. 888, abundance is upon us. And then 1147, this is 2 and 4, 6 and 7, 13. Again, karmic patterns are called into the light. So from the shadow, right, into the light. So we can let go of these repeating patterns. Are we not tired of this whole thing going in circles and circles and circles? Beloved, my friend, I'm going to leave it right there. Wishing you a wonderful first part of April. I will resume my transmissions and channeled messages in a few weeks. Allow me to enjoy and rejoice in the holidays and in the celebrations of all there is divine. I am off to the Caribe, the island of Puerto Rico, and all the other islands that I'm going to visit. And I'm excited to share what I've learned with you when I return. But I'm sending you so much love and light from my heart, my soul to you. If this resonated with you, please help me create more content. Like, share, subscribe. And until next time, my friend, bye now.